Still around with the top off. Nigga big boss. Nigga don't know y'all.
My problems let me when I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Tonight we kick off Week 6 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Ito Smith, his first carry. He takes us from the 30 to the 34. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. On second down, here's Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw, Cousins. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Cousins now from the 50. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. They go back to the ground now with Smith. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 12, Cousins. And this one complete to Smith. A second nice move. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And they're getting him involved early.
you feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Smith trying to run for it. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack.
That's my fucking fault. Because when you finish losing 3 days, but no. I could have been through that ball though. I'm 6-0 right now. You shouldn't. I mean, 6-0 right now.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play there by Gordon. 45 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Gordon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. On 2nd down now. It's Gordon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Love. He's going to take a shot. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 5th.
Treating like a kid.
Baby, my takeover, baby.
On 1st and 10, Cousins completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. A give to Smith out of the gun. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 39, Cousins. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
This one complete to Corey Davis. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Smith. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They'll try and run forward with Smith. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Looking to throw. Love. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep. That's caught inside the 20. A gain of 37.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
I'm not reading that fucking shit, dog. I'm sitting in fucking. No, I'm talking about these dudes.
They run it here with Gordon.
They both crash each other.
It's a first down and more for Gordon. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Add this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now Gordon. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The quick slant caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This one caught by Ridley. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here.
This like caught my attention just now. Let's just say pop over, said white ball. Right there, 54 pounds. 64 weeks. Watts only pounds. Check 13.
Throwing on first down. Love going for Metcalf on the deep ball. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Back to throw. Love. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. The 20. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. DK Metcalf. 7.
Touchdown. He took a great pass on that ball. Fighting on getting better.
On 2nd down now. It's Smith. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
A 1st down carry for Smith, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a 1st down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Ito Smith. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 44, Cousins. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, probably that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
On 1st down, Love is going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
That game, motherfucker, dude. He was right, working with Griffin. So the fuck he gonna pull that hoe.
Oh, they sorry.
To throw on 3rd down. Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They go play action. Cousins. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Preston Smith, his 2nd sack of the night.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Really didn't give anybody a chance. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And these guys are going to have the football.
I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, man. You don't like it.
In Baltimore.
Okay.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Really not that
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
He just matched strength, so his strength right now is like an 80, I think.
Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
Yeah, I'm getting about 15K on defense.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They're going to run. This is Gordon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Yo, you all right, man? Like, I don't come at nobody. I don't talk, like, injuries or no shit like that. If I have, and I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, but damn, dude, like, you be... Then you threatening, then your man was threatening my man CC.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Looking to throw. Love. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone,
We're just looking to get like 5 points out the ball like this.
Well, I don't know why that nigga keep switching to the defender like he don't miss the
Boy, I be taking the shit out of him. He got to make it beautiful. I say that nigga every time, baby.
Hey, what your man doing out there, man? Come on, G.
What? I told him it was gonna be a boring game for him. He got that.
I'm out here with a 98 overall computer. I mean, I ain't doing shit.
Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah.
What's the computer do? Let's go.
Clapping my ass up.
Why you put McKinney back in? Where you trying to score, bro?
You said what?
Trying to run it up on him.
No, I ain't trying to put McKinney in there. He just, my nigga got tired. What you expect, man? Nigga, I ran every play since halftime. Nigga got tired.
No man, he ain't good unless he got a good team, bro.
Hell yeah.
Why that nigga Wingo's screen name ain't Model Wingo?
Hell yeah. Ah, shit. That was supposed to be the first down in, so kick my field goal, get up out of here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down. Here's Cousins. Complete. Richardson has it. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Steelers with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
You show me how to win football games because I lost by a point.
Timeout taken. 1:55 remaining. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
That game is some bullshit, yo. That Vikings nigga sucks.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
I should have won, yo. I couldn't move the ball, yo. I'm still struggling with the
completion on second down. On third down, Smith. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
I don't want to hear that bullshit you going to talk, man.
Touchdown. Ito Smith, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. To throw his cousin.
David Johnson running all like a snail and shit.
So a sack on the 2-point try.
That rookie, he got to get some more excel, yo. He got a little burst, but that
nowhere to go at all. Great job.
He got some excel, but that he got burst, but that excel slow him down, man. He got 89 excel. You beat the shit out that Jaguars, nigga, man. Take that shit off.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Ain't nothing to see with that nigga. He trash. He really sorry.
So the Ravens now down by 5. Time, a huge factor. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Man, getting at the Jags, man.
When you play Cho-Cho this year, Q. Get it down, man.
Nah. Hey, man. Oh, you booted Lick?
He booted who?
I'm about to say, Lick got the coach, right?
Yeah, he's got the one. I think who you gonna get? Nat ready? Who wants to play?
I'm glad I ain't gotta play T-Raw cheating ass.
They'll start on the ground. This is
That's one nigga I ain't never beaten, man. I beat everybody that did it right here.
Upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Nah, I ain't beat you. I'm talking about the other niggas.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Gordon on first down.
I don't even care about that preseason game, yo. That shit don't count.
Hit the clock, wind down.
The Ravens get set it down.
Shane the type of nigga that'll get happy over a preseason win the way he had his team won tonight. They some shit.
Right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call.
They going to the toilet bowl.
And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
We gonna have front row fucking seat.
Yeah, this shit right here ridiculous. See, look what TK did.
On first down now to run with McKinnon. This will be
let him score. Man, hey yo, I'm mad that Packers nigga ain't re-signing them players, yo.
Oh yeah.
Them wide receivers nice as shit.
And that'll
I'm about to see. Packers ain't got. I ain't got no fucking money. I can't sign shit.
Hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm in there.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow
Hey, yo, I'm not playing him, yo. I swear, that's a 4. That's a sim, yo.
Open man is good.
I'm fucking playing him, yo.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
He beat that nigga, Tay.
Man, last man numbers.